All right, guys. So let's talk about this Resident Evil Infinite Darkness. So it was 4 episodes. So I don't know if they're doing this. So here's the thing: the best thing to call Resident Evil Into Darkness is the animated series, or let's you know what, the Netflix original cutscene video game series, which is not bad. It's not bad because I've seen Resident Evil cutscenes from their video games, and they're pretty cool. Like honestly, if you put them all together, it's a good film. Like honestly, it's what the film should be. The problem I have with this, and I don't know, I felt like I was hoping for 8 episodes. Also, I had a feeling that this was going to be a little bit like a little longer, and I thought Resident Evil was going to do a little bit more with Leon, Chris Redfield, not Claire. But again, they always want to do Leon and Claire together because that's the thing. So, what do I think of it? Review as of right now is 4 episodes. I say a solid 7. Um, I have my gripes with it. I think because it's only 4 episodes, and I was expecting a little bit more. And also, I feel like this was it feels like this was supposed to be a film. It really does. It feels like they took this was supposed to be a film. Netflix got us. So let's just cut it to a series and let's see where it goes. And if it does well, we'll make it to like an anime series out of it. That's what it feels like to me. Which, if that was the case, that's fine. Um, the best thing I could describe this film is conspiracy, cover up, corporate government. Um, it's more like that. The characters you see here, as of right now, is you see Leon, you see Claire, but the story is more with this character. I think believe that was a general or something. Was Jason? That was Jason, and the other one I'm not mistaken. So pretty much, um, Jason over here and the other woman character, female character, they they're intertwined because there's something that happened in this Resident Evil. They have their own version of Iraq. I forgot the name of it. That's why I call it their own version of Iraq because they were over there. Apparently, the government sent them over there um to clean up the mess that happened over there because it was dealing with a little bit with Raccoon City, and also dealing with the outbreak. And they were used to clean up the mess. However, um, Jason, the soldier, said, "We're not leaving our men behind." He goes try to help his man. Come to find out, that's when the whole shit happens. I believe her brother, the female character, I believe her brother was one of those soldiers, and she wants justice for what happened to him, and he's gonna um pretty much open the whole conspiracy thing. Will open the whole thing about pretty much show the whole world what's been going on, show the government, the world what's really behind the closed doors of what the government's been doing. Um, Leon, it's weird because you really root for him, but then he start going mad and say, "Oh well, I want the people to fear me now." And it's like, okay, cool, but he really didn't come out and say he was gonna kill him. He just wanted to fear him. But Leon's like, "I can't make you do that." I'm like, what the fuck? Well, Leon, you should have this shit to be open too. But it was kind of weird there. It was weird because it felt like Leon was the bad one trying to keep the government secret, and Jason was the one trying to reveal the conspiracy. It's weird. And then Jason went from a 180. It's very like I said. Maybe like I said, as a film, it probably would have done a little bit better, but still didn't like make a lot of sense. As a series, it should have been longer because I think we could have got more time to figure out what really happened. Also, another thing I hate about this, and this is the reason why it gets a 7, a low 7, is the fact that they had flashbacks. So I'm the type of person, you go have a flashback, have that in the first episode so we don't have to worry about that. No, they'll show maybe a minute of that or 10 minutes of that. Then they'll show more flashback in other episodes, and that takes a lot of time. So you got 4 episodes, and you got each episode almost have a flashback. I don't like that shit. Having a 1 episode, we can move the fuck on. If I need to go back and watch it, I'll watch it. I don't want flashback throughout every episode because that takes time away from the present. And And I feel that that kind of what happened. Like I said, it feels like this was supposed to be a movie and they cut it up into a series, and I think it just came out poorly. I'd rather this had been a movie. Maybe it would have been a little bit better. I don't know. This feels like it just didn't feel good to me. That's why I guess a six, or excuse me, a seven. Um, if they make a series two and they give them longer episodes, they probably get a better grade. And I have a feeling the season two. If they get a season two, will not connect to this. This what they did here is a side story, and they will never touch this again. The only one I think they'll touch is one of the higher ranks politicians who got away. Um, they might go back to him, but that's the only person I see. Everybody else in this whole motherfucker, I don't think will come back, other than Leon and Claire. So it's like I said, it's not the worst Resident Evil film I've seen, and God forbid it's better than those live action movies we fucking got. But there's still some lingering issues I have with it. Do I recommend it? If you're a Resident Evil fan, yes. If you are not, and you want more context to a story and explanations and a lot, you might want to wait until they get a season two, if they get a season two. But I can't really recommend this because it's just there's a lot of stuff in here. I was like, the fuck? So where's point A, point B? That's kind of me. I'm looking for a lot of those key contexts, and I didn't get a lot of it. And then again, if I did, I might have missed over it. But I know there's a couple episodes I rewatched because I like, did I miss something? Which I don't like doing, because if I do that again, that's a problem. Um, so, but yeah, this was the most disappointing thing that came out this year already for me. I expected a lot from this one. Out of anything, I expected this one to be the best one, Hell, Batman Long Halloween, I didn't expect that to be good at all. That blew me out the way. So yeah, this kind of broke my heart a little bit. And I'm not saying I'm a diehard Resident Evil fan, but I'm a fan of it. And the way it looked, I'm like, it feels like I was watching the video game or playing the video game, but just actually seeing them in their little cutscenes. So yeah, but as always, like, subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. If you are a Resident Evil fan, if you're not a Resident Evil fan, yeah, you can check it out, but you may not like it. As always, peace. Have a Johnson, and Johnson's out.